I will be showing us a video of Seyi Tinubu telling us to have faith in President Tinubu, that is his father, and also Cubana chief priest, when he was saying the way Man City won against Arsenal, that's how the City Boys movement, and Tinubu, they are going to win the next election. And also, remember when Tinubu went to UK, I saw some clips of, some people, they were sharing money, and one guy came out, he said, they shared £500, Tinubu shared £500, he said it, right, that his government shared £500, to some Nigerians in the UK so that they can, come out and sing for Tinubu, saying on the mandate we shall stand. And also, I will show us Donald Trump's response to Tinubu going to UK. So stay tuned. Let's go through all of this video. First of all, we'll start with Seyi Tinubu. So let us look at the video.
We're asking you all to have faith in Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is already driving this country in a direction this country has never ever seen. And I continue to pray for his life, continue to pray for his second term. This is a man that has come in and has seen cracks. Instead of just trying to pass by and waiting for the cracks to continue to spread and just think, let me leave it for the next man. He's actually trying to fix it today. So that way, when it's our own turn, we don't have to fix the crack. We'll live in a house that is well built, with a great foundation, with a great legacy for our own children to also benefit. I wish you all a safe journey back home. May God bless all of you, and God bless you all.
So he said Tinubu is leading this country to a direction this country has never seen before, right? So according to him, is in the positive direction. Tinubu is leading this country, right, to prosperity, to the promised land, the place we have all been, praying for. But what do you think about what he said? So many people do not really agree with him. And the question I want to ask, what political leadership position, is he holding in Nigeria? Because he has been working tirelessly. This guy has been so hardworking, right? Traveling, different states, trying to mobilize people to support, APC, the City Boys movement. This guy has been working, right? So the thing is, he's working, right? He believes his dad will do well, right? So if you reach your turn, no work for your father. But the thing is, if you are holding the same principles, right, with your father, and you will definitely support him, right? Why some people, they are saying, why will you be supporting him? You are just supporting your dad. Your dad is not doing well, this, that. Well, he said what he said. If your dad is in that position, would you support your dad? Would you support your dad? Especially when you hold the same principles and values with your dad. Would you support your dad? So what do you think? Do you think what Seyi Tinubu is doing is right, trying to mobilize people for the City Boys movement? Drop your thought in the comment section, and let's move to the next video.
City Boys won. Second again. You dey hear am City. Anything wey be City, Mona come on body for am. City.
He said, "Commode body for anything wey be City." What did they won against Arsenal 2-0 in the Carabao Cup final, and he's saying anything wey concern City, commode body, City Boy movement, and Man City. So I don't really know why Cubana chief priest is all out supporting Tinubu, the City Boys movement, because I believe the last election, I think he went all out for Peter Obi. I think so, right? But I don't really know what happened, right? So I spoke with one of my friends. My friend said, what is Tinubu giving to these guys? What is he giving to them? Do you think Tinubu is maybe giving these guys money to campaign for him, or you think it's just personal conviction, or their advantages, these people we have in this government when Tinubu is, still in power? What do you think about that? Drop your thought in the comment section, because not just Cubana chief priest, because even Obi, Cubana, and some, notable celebrities like Seyi Vodi, right? So all of these people, they are all out for Tinubu, talking about the City Boys movement. And also I saw another video of, different state governors, I think APC governors in Nigeria, different state governors, I think over 10 or so, over 10 of them. I saw them in a video where they went to UK to welcome President Tinubu. Tinubu was going to UK, then the governors, they traveled to UK to wait for him, to receive him, right? So I will show us the video.
The president, has he arrived at the hotel yet?
Yes, the president has just arrived. He arrived about 10 minutes ago. He's already in his hotel room. We all lined up to receive him. He's resting now with the first lady. They are upstairs, and we are downstairs here trying to find where we can break our fast because, as you know, this is Ramadan time, and it's just about the time to break fast now.
That's not a quiet governor.
Yes,
I don't know.
The scene here is that of persuasive expectation. Everybody here is happy and is excited that the president of Nigeria has come here. And this is a visit, as you all know, for the first one in 37 years and the first one since the return to democracy in 1999. So much.
Tinubu was going to UK. He said the discussion was for the betterment of Nigeria, and APC governors, they all went there to receive it. Not just APC governors, some, APC, people in the Aso Rock, right? So the one that really shook me was where I saw a clip, of some people sharing money. So somebody said these are the people that were singing for Tinubu when he came to the UK. They were saying, on your mandate, we shall stand. First of all, let us look at this short clip. So you see, they were all singing, on your mandate, Tinubu, on your mandate, we shall stand, or they shall stand, right? Okay, so this is another clip, because I was trying to look for this video and I saw this one. I said, okay, I'm going to use this one so that we'll all see. This guy is in the UK, right? So he said, because I saw that very clip, so he was not responding to the clip that, they shared £500 to Nigerians in the UK to welcome President Tinubu. So let us see the video.
So Tinubu pay people £500, £500 to come and sing on your mandate, for Wisdom. Mbekwe no be a visit. Tinubu nyande money £500 no boda. Right? Aku £500. £500 to come and shout on your mandate no boda. Una agwala you people no give us update.
So £500, I think that should be over 800,000 naira, right? So what do you think? And this is the response of President Donald Trump. So he said, the situation in Nigeria is a total disaster. Massive coordinated suicide bombings tonight in Maduguri, a hospital, a major market, the post office, all hit. Many innocent people. This is what happens when you have no leadership and open borders for terrorists. While his country is in a state of national emergency, President Tinubu is currently in the UK on a state visit. Unbelievable. Shaking hands and having fancy dinners while his people are being blown up. I don't think so. Prime Minister Starmer should tell him to get on a plane and go home immediately. You don't stay abroad during a crisis like this. A true leader is on the ground with the military and the people, not cutting ribbons in London. So Nigeria is a great country with wonderful people, but they are being let down by a government that isn't focused on strength and security. Close the borders, find the terrorists, and protect your citizens. Everything else can wait. Truth. We all know how Donald Trump write. I was even expecting him to write, thank you for your attention on this matter. So what do you think about all of this? Because this city boy movement, is really stronger than we think, right? Because you see them mobilize different people, very strategic, trying to meet notable people, celebrities, to draw them to support the city boys movement. So what do you think about this whole movement? Because the Peter Obi, their movement is the village boy the village boys movement. So it's now village boys movement versus city boys movement. What do you think about this video? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification, because when I post new videos, you will get to see them. Thank you. See you in my next video.